Okay, let's see if it works this time. Attempt number 3. Attempt number 1 sure as hell didn't work. Attempt number 2 was just to see if I could get what was messed up to work, and it did not. So let's see if this attempt goes through. I'm going to possibly kind of pull it up on my own computer here in a second if need be. But, all right, after some technical difficulties, welcome. This is part 2 of the Rise Against the Empire Let's Play that we're doing here on the channel. Basically, we ran through Twilight of the Republic for DisneyInfinity 3.0. Now we're running through Rise Against the Empire with the focus being on getting all of the champion coins, but not really going after any other collectibles. Give you a chance to see the story missions, a bunch of side missions, and we'll be eventually doing The Force Awakens. I am your host, Nathan P. Butler of Star Wars Fanworks of StarWarsFanworks.com, true, but StarWarsFanworks.com/timeline, the Star Wars Timeline Gold, the most comprehensive Star Wars chronology available anywhere. Also of Star Wars Beyond the Films and the Star Wars Report's Rebels Roundtable at StarWarsReport.com. And hopefully at this point, you see, yes, good, wonderful. So here's what happened. Apparently, Ben's getting sound. So, you know those $100 limited edition Turtle Beach Battlefront headphones and such that I got, that I've been using for the streaming? They've apparently just fucking died completely. I cannot get these to broadcast sound for nothing. Both with replacing the mic and without. So I'm going to have to play with these a little bit and see what's going on. Otherwise, I now have a $100 collector's edition piece of crap that'll be able to act basically as I guess a cat toy dragging the wire around. So yeah, that was fun. So I'm back to the PlayStation Silver set, which has this weird waffle pattern that hurts like hell to wear because of the way the pattern pushes into your ears when you're wearing them. So, you know, fun. But at least there's sound. So, whatever. All right, so picking up where we left off, again, going to be using, as I tried to say, the last attempt at this, same setup as last time. We've got the Death Star, of course, because it's the Rise Against the Empire playset piece. We've got Luke, the Light FX version. He's sitting on Resistance Tactical Strike. And once we get in, I will swap out his costume. I will pop on the Luke Skywalker, whoa, it's so bright in here, X-Wing pilot power disc to give you a chance to see him in that, where he actually looks a lot like Poe Dameron, quite frankly, and plays a lot like Poe Dameron, just with a lightsaber. We're picking up exactly where we left off. I have not touched the game since the last time there was a live stream. Previous live stream I just did was Battlefront a couple days ago, talking about the various new things on January 27th, along with what we learned about the DLC. I guess on the one side, it's a good thing that I have to use these because it'll limit the length of the live streams because they hurt like hell. I'm telling you. Jeez. I don't know what the heck happened to those. I really hope these can be somehow salvaged because they're nice and they're more comfortable. But I was warned about Turtle Beach. Alright, so as I was saying when you couldn't hear me, we are back on the Death Star. And then all the other ones are on Hoth. So here's regular Luke with his ability to use the Force and throw stuff and blast and slash. Now, I'm going to stick the power disc underneath him. First off, taking him off of there makes him sort of go weird. There we go. So now we got X-Wing pilot Luke to run around here. And grabbing coins, because of course on Tatooine they mattered. Who knows if they'll matter here. Haven't bothered to go after the holocrons yet. The most recognizable droid sound outside of R2-D2. And now maybe BB-8. Ah! I don't know what that is! Oh man! Oh, he just runs away. Okay. Oh, and it must be... Okay. I was like, alright, and there's stormtroopers. Okay. Not a biggie. It's been a bit since I've played, so I'm trying to get my brain around all the controls again. It's a hack and slash game. How much brain power must it take? Can I pull you to me? Well, that didn't work either. Whatever. I guess theoretically you could catch him, maybe? Because his shield is down once he runs away. But Luke doesn't have that dashing style ability that Anakin and Ahsoka and them do. Because he's got a blaster instead. Alright. It's alright? It's alright. And no, I have no idea where I'm going. This, again, is the first time I'm playing through this. So, what's the line from Deanna Troi on Star Trek The Next Generation? So much pain! Alright. Okay. Wow. It's so high up you could see your house, or Sarah Palin could see Russia. I wonder. Ha-ha! Suck it! Oh, no. Still didn't get him. Those Ewok things give me the creeps, he says. Interesting, so the Empire's talking about... And... Ah! Okay, one, it's not flank them if it's just me. And two, how you already know about Ewoks, yo?
I don't think they'll try that again.
Why is there a weird... Huh. Remove that. Put Luke back on there. There's Luke's face. What happened? Luke's face disappeared momentarily up there in the corner. That was weird. But what else is new this time around? Weird is the name of the game. Tractor beam is out of commission, which apparently is...
One of the power supplies for the tractor beam has been deactivated. Wonderful. Now, please proceed to the next one.
Yeah, which at least if you read All Creatures Great and Small was apparently at least partially thanks to Bubba Joe's animals. Not just, well, Obi-Wan in the movie, I guess Luke or whoever it is you're playing as here. Yes, there is a bizarre short story now. And whoop, see, that's what happens when I talk. Yeah. I will be. Or, yeah, eventually. Yeah, so Baba Joe apparently and his animals are trapped on the Death Star during A New Hope, and basically they do a bunch of stuff that allows the heroes to do what they're going to do, and they sabotage the Death Star in such a way that actually you could argue that they were the ones that caused it to explode. It's really freaking bizarre. But it's just a tall tale being told by Baba Joe. It's one of those ebooks that came recently. It'll be in the, what is it going to be called? Tales from a Galaxy Far, Far Away, Aliens, that one. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And yes, Lego Star Wars will be Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens will probably be one to check out. Because they can't do it in... They can't do it in... This camera's killing me. Why is the camera not adjusting? In Lego Dimensions, they can't use Star Wars, apparently. Camera control is completely gone now. There we go. What the hell is up with the system today? They said they're not going to add Star Wars to Lego Dimensions because in Lego Dimensions, you've got all these different universes combined together, kind of like the toy box in DisneyInfinity, but between that and the fact that it is a direct competitor to DisneyInfinity, they do not plan to add it. I kind of wonder if part of that was we have a Lego The Force Awakens coming. If part of that was just sort of a company line until they could announce Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. Alright, and here is our one champion coin in the Death Star. Finn. Whoa, settle down. That was a new one. Not expected. Stop saying them! And why does a toy blaster need to be reloaded? Alright, so is this door open now? Yes, it is. Yes, finishing move on a crate. Or how that would go over in the Mortal Kombat universe.
Requesting reinforcements. Sending position now.
Your mouth didn't move.
Stop or we'll open fire.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
Defeat Imperial officers before they can call for reinforcements.
Cut them up or cut them down, so to speak. There wasn't anybody there, Luke.
No time for rest. Let's keep going.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. There we go. Ooh, another officer. Okay, so I gotta somehow get up to the officer. There we go, it's over here, it looks like. Oh, he jumped down. Well, shoot. Easy pickings. That's what I've been trying to do. That's that finisher. Goodbye, my knock.
I hope this has taught you a lesson.
Hello, hello. Two BHs in the crowd. That's a little weird. Cool, but a little weird. It's like the night that I had like 2 other Nathans on here. Which is a little weird too. I did notice that a lot of these, to get the other stars, it's play as a different character. So unless you're constantly switching between characters, yeah.
Ben? No!
Without the music, not quite as dynamic. With the music, blocked in some countries.
I can't believe he's gone.
Obi-Wan saved us all by shutting down that tractor beam, Luke. Now we can bring justice to all those hurt by Vader and the Empire.
Once we're with the fleet, what's our next move, Your Highness?
Now we take the fight to them.
We take the fight to them. Yeah, agreed. Beware the Power of the Dark Side was just odd. It added some interesting little tidbits, but not a whole lot of stuff added. Not a big Stover effect, as I call it. The adding to the appreciation of the film because of what's in the novelization. And I absolutely agree. Aftermath did nothing for me. Not nearly as bad as it sometimes gets made out to be, if you take it just as what it is, but writing style expectations, yeah, not so good.
Okay, this is it. We fly down and skim
Who are
the
you?
surface of the Death Star. Watch for fire from the towers. The Empire will probably launch fighters too, so be careful. We need to find the Trill exhaust port. Easier said than done. That port is tiny.
Ooh! More flying where trying to do anything with the, okay. Trying to do anything with the right stick just spins you around. Hate the flying controls, but it's cool that there's a flying part, so I'm kind of torn on whether this is cool or sucky. It is on rails, by the way. I'm not doing any of this turning. All I'm doing is sort of moving left and right on the screens like an old school arcade rail shooter. And not a very precise one either. But who was that giving the briefing? That's not Dodonna? Was that supposed to be Wedge with a voice that doesn't sound like Wedge? Or Biggs, perhaps with a voice that doesn't sound like Biggs?
No time for rest. Let's keep going.
Kill them. Get off my buddies. You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home. They said to the Clinton aide. Oh hell no. Oh, there's some experience back there that I missed. I almost said so. It said the Clinton aid too, but that was too easy. He's on me tight. Well, I feel your pain and your boobies. First Gentleman Bill. Evade. Okay. So, oh, okay. So I can fly through random stuff apparently, and the targeting crosshairs must have been his targeting of me. And something shot him, and now he's crashing into stuff. 20 degrees. Wait. Whoa! Okay, how am I not crashing into walls and dead already? If this was the Super Nintendo, I'd be dead already.
This is it, boys.
This is it! Now, whose trench run is this? Is this actually mine, or is this you guys where you're just going to screw it up over and over again?
Way to go. Good shooting. You're almost there.
Oh, you knew that was coming.
Yeah, that got him. It's away.
Okay. Surely that wasn't the end. Surely that, because it wasn't me shooting.
Get set up for your attack run.
Dodge. Up and down. Okay. Now, does it actually hurt me if I run into these? Because so far, I don't think anything I've run into has actually done any damage. Not gonna try it, though. Oh, yep, that did a little bit.
Watch for enemy fighters.
Stuck on. Stay stuck. Can I blow this stuff up in front of me? Accelerate to attack speed. Yes, because in a closed, confined space, that's the best thing to possibly do. Oh, bother.
This is Base 1. The Death Star has cleared the planet and targeting Yavin.
There's just like no... There's no urgency.
Watch your back.
Watch your back, bro. Uh-oh. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, crap. All I can really do is go up and down and rotate. That sucks. Oh. It wasn't going to give me a... It was just basically at any point during that hit X, and you're good.
The Force will be with you, always.
Shouldn't there be a remember in there? Okay.
Hey, that's great.
The Death Star was destroyed. No matter. It was just a device, just one way to end this insignificant rebellion. The discovery of the son of Skywalker, however, is indeed an interesting development.
If we could turn him to the dark side, my lord.
Perhaps. But if not, he must be destroyed.
Yes, my master.
Another warm and toasty Hoth morning. Breathe in that barren bone chilling air, Julie.
Say all you want, Han. This barren wasteland has kept us hidden from the Empire for months. Now, I hate to drag you away from your friend here, but we've got work to do. This base doesn't run on autopilot.
Well, okay then. Interesting. Just find it interesting that basically we just saw... Actually, I want to address this point because I think it's kind of an interesting discussion point or thought point, but I want to make sure I'm not going to be talking over a cutscene here. I do that enough as it is, right? Nope, apparently not. So, it's interesting here that what looks like it just happened...
I apologize, but there's a lot to do, and we don't have a lot of time, so I'll make this quick. I want to show you the rest of the base, but the hangar door there is frozen solid. No one is getting in or out. Go find one of our FDP towers. Use that to blast the ice.
Sure.
Sure. No, what strikes me as interesting here is that the way that this just played out, granted it just noted that there was essentially a month, there's a champion coin back here, a month's long gap at least between the events we just saw at the Battle of Yavin to this, but it went straight from the Death Star to, oh, we've identified who Luke is, and it's kind of like Vader and the Emperor finding out at the same time. There is a gap of of 3 years, and in fact, it's actually 3 years and 3 months in Legends continuity, probably still in canon, between A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, during which, either in Legends with, I guess, Dark Lord's Gambit and Vader's Quest, Vader finds out who Luke is, or in canon, Vader finds out who Luke is during the first arc of Star Wars and Darth Vader, the two ongoing Marvel Comics series that started out at the beginning. And either way, you've got this giant gap between when Vader learns and when he has this conversation with the Emperor, as if the Emperor is an idiot and hasn't figured this out yet, or somehow they're sort of like playing this, you know, I know something, you know something, but we're not really going to say it out loud and pretend we didn't both already know it kind of thing. To have there be a shorter time span kind of makes sense, at least in terms of them knowing. But of course, you get that whole issue with, well, wait a second, what about Luke and his training and the extent to which he knows anything? Okay, say what now?
FDP tower yet? Looks like a dish standing up on a base.
Okay, gotcha. Tower. I'm assuming it's up top somewhere. Let's see. So let's see. Trying to make sure I don't miss questions here. So Ben Handelman said, one question, is there a resource for knowing what details have changed in a story group canon versus Legends? Not really. And there haven't really been a whole lot of changes. That's one of the things that at some point we'll probably address on Star Wars Beyond the Films. We'll probably do like a 2 years in or however many years in, how successful has the story group been? And how necessary was it really, kind of thing. What am I doing? Okay.
Is this what you want?
I was in the process of hacking a terminal, which I... and Matthew asked about, am I going to get all the Disney characters from 1.0, 2.0, 3.0? I do not have plans to. I've got a few of the Disney characters. Oh, that's all it was. But I'm picking up all the Marvel and all the Star Wars characters. I haven't made the plan to get Disney ones just because there's so many of them. Although the way that Toys R Us keeps having like 2-for-1 sales, I've been tempted. Then I see my tax bill. My wife and I get our first big tax bill this year after getting a refund last year. But she's got a better job, and you know what that means. You got a better job? Screw you, pay us more. Where's that? Okay, where's the canon he's wanting me to go to, though? I wasn't really paying that much attention moments ago. So right now I'm just... Oh, there it is. Okay.
That's the guy. FDP tower.
That's not a guy, but okay.
Safely blast the ice. Eye setting. We'll need us a new door. Give it a go.
All right. I can pick it up. Oh, wait. Oh, whoop, my bad. I'm shooting it while I'm holding it? That's a little weird.
Here you go. Ice blasted, door open. Good job. Those towers don't just blast ice, by the way. Good for combat, too.
I'll just carry it around then. Why not? I will say, from the standpoint of the Disney characters, there are the ones that I have, in case you...
What do you see? Not much, huh? Time to do something about that. Base isn't finished yet. I need you to help out where you can. Pick up a building pack from the usual source and place it.
Yes, because there's a usual source when I'm just playing it now for the first time. Let me grab this champion coin, then I'll continue my thought here. Alright, so that's Vader. I believe there's another one up top here. I just got to figure out how to get up top. Oh, so if you're a listener to Star Wars Beyond the Films, you probably already know this, but for Star Wars Beyond the Films, we have a contest going right now, a giveaway, and basically there are two different versions of what we think of as like the core version of DisneyInfinity. There's the next one. There's Kylo Ren, and of those, I wonder if there's one of these to blast open up here. Of those versions, one of the versions is a digital-only version. Like, there's the one that uses the toys, and there's the one that's just completely digital. You play it on the iPad, PC, whatever, and you can either buy toys, and they come with web code cards, and you get access to the characters by redeeming the web code cards, or, it's gonna zing me right down, or you can just buy the figures within the game itself for real money. So basically, I don't ever play the digital-only version of the game, nor does my partner in crime, so to speak, Mark Herleman. So what we've done is I've got web codes now for every Star Wars character and playset, every Marvel character and playset, both of the Toy Box expansions they've released for 3.0, plus all the Pirates of the Caribbean characters, a couple of the Frozen characters, the Night Before Christmas character, and so on and so on. A lot of different characters, but predominantly all Marvel and Star Wars, which is the big deal. And as part of that giveaway, we are giving away all of those web codes. I'll just send it out in an email to whoever wins if that's what they choose as their top prize, because there's several different types of prizes we have. So if you haven't, swing by.
I am here to arrange delivery of the items you require on Hoth. At a price, of course.
Swing by StarWarsReport.com, listen to the most recent episode of Star Wars Beyond the Films, and it's tacked onto the end. The contest details are tacked onto the end. Alright, droid, so let me guess. Yes, I get to build all kinds of crap as if this is freaking Assassin's Creed or something. Oh, yeah, whatever. Love that jump. Now, are you the guy that was talking about... Is this supposed to be Wedge?
Hi, I have a training mission for you. The tow cables on a snow speeder are a useful weapon, so we've set up some training towers for you.
Because a classic trilogy game that has anything from The Empire Strikes Back would not be complete without some tow cable action.
First, though, blast some targets just to get the hang of targeting. You know what you're doing in that snow speeder. Go take them out.
Yes, sir, whoever you are. Destroy all the training targets. Okay. Whoa! There's my speeder. Like an old Hot Wheels thing. Oh, whoops, sorry, my bad. Shot the transport. It's okay. Oh, saw my knock. It's okay. Make way! Make way! I am a driver with affluenza. I was spoiled as a child, so now I can't drive and I'm gonna kill people. Amen. So one thing I really miss about having the Nintendo GameCube, I eventually got rid of the GameCube when I realized I could play the GameCube games on the Wii, and then when I got rid of the Wii to get the Wii U, I hadn't really realized when I was trading all that stuff away that, oh, that meant that I wasn't going to have access anymore to the, whichever one of the Rogue Squadron games it was for GameCube that has the classic arcade games built into it that you can unlock. I love the old Vector Graphics arcade games. Used to play those all the time at what's now Chuck E. Cheese. Back then it was called Showbiz Pizza Palace, or Pizza Place, or something like that. Showbiz something. Oh, was it Rebel Strike, maybe? There's Rogue Squadron, Rogue Leader, and Rebel Strike. It was one of the latter two, because the original Rogue Squadron was an N64 title. Whoa! And this is just me barely tapping the stick, and I'm just like...
Do it. Now fly close to the training tower and fire your cable. Stay close as you wrap it up.
Alright. How am I firing my cable? Whoa! 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 Interesting. It's like the left and right version of the same crap that we have to do on Battlefront. Well, that was fun. Not so much. Just a lot of nudging the stick. That's what she said! Had to say it before somebody else said it.
That wasn't any fun at all. All I was doing was nudging the stick.
Stop! Oh, okay, this makes more sense. It's basically just go straight, pull a little in. Go straight, pull a little in. You're not actually trying to say, "Whoa, let go of that thing!" Mother! And you can apparently do it from either direction. That's good. It's as if they were expecting Imperial walkers. As if they didn't, you know, figure out the whole harpoon and tow cable thing on the fly during the battle. Ah, well, if you're going to ignore canon anyway. That is Wedge. It says Wedge in the subtitles. It's Wedge! What? Oh, now I got to fly back in there. Most of the other times where I'm flying or driving something, I don't have to actually go back in manually. I am going to run people over. Oh! Treason! Whee! Actually, come to think of it, let's double check. I want to make sure I know where all of my rest of my champion coins are here to go after. We got a gap on the ledges at the back outside. Inside the Wampa Cave. Behind an ice wall by the power generators out front. And on top of a tower out front. So, okie day. So let's see. Is that one up there? A gap in the wall out front and on top of a tower up front. Interesting. I don't see anything just yet. Time to go playing around for a minute. See if I can spot some of these things. Nope. Ice wall. Where's a thing to blow it up? And of course there's not one right over here. Handy. That would be too easy. Okay, you can just do like your little jump now. I'm just saying. Ah, there's one. Here's what I thought I saw. That's who? Is that Han? It can't be Han. Oh, it's Sabine. Wow. How bad is it that I was able to look at one of Sabine and think it was Han? It's been one of them days. There's one. Come out. Ah, yes, okay, cool. I can do the cool little jump with it. Look all the way over here. No? Yeah? Nope. Alright, so that takes care of Han. Alright, I keep saying Han, because there's Sabine. So that still leaves us with Kanan, Ezra, and Yoda. Yoda's on the top of a tower out front with a big old gun by it. Kanan's in the Wampa Cave. And power generators out front and behind an ice wall, which must be not on that side. Ooh. Power generators. Where are some power generators? And is this the back or is the other side? Start blocking eBay. Oh, there you go. Yeah, eBay's been my vice recently because I've been slowly picking up more copies of Star Wars on Super 8 and ran into a situation where I think I outthunk myself. Right, outthinking myself, outthought myself. I outthought myself. I got to a point where I've got now all of the main variants of the A New Hope 8mm, at least the small ones, right? And I had just picked up the small, shorter reel for The Empire Strikes Back, and wound up running into a situation where a guy was selling a whole freaking bunch, 4 different Super 8 reels, but it turns out that I already owned, basically, I thought 3 of them. Turns out I actually only owned 2 of them. But I sent him a message basically, because he was wanting like $200 for all of them, so I sent him a message basically saying, hey, you know, is there any chance, since it wasn't an auction per se, it was just like an item for sale, any chance you'd want to break this up, and I'd give you $100 just for the whatchamacallit, just for the, not seeing what I'm looking for out here, just for the one that I needed, the one Empire one that I needed. So immediately, within like 20 minutes of me saying that, he took it down. And I realized then that I needed 2 of them, so I emailed back, but I haven't heard squat since. So I don't know, and it wasn't that somebody bought it, it's that he actually took it down. So I'm sitting here kind of trying to figure out what happened. Holy crap, how in the world? I'm trying to figure out how to get up top there. Unless there's a way to jump up from over here, I bet I need to slide on those wires. Nice. Have not gotten a Laserdisc player myself yet, unfortunately. I need to. There's the other one. I was thinking I needed to get up top. I don't. I just need one of those little zapper thingies. Zapper thingy.
Zapper thingy?
Nope. Surely there's one outside here somewhere. That's my, it's taking too long to walk all this way, jump. There's got to be one around here somewhere, or they wouldn't put it out here. Oh, why not? Nice shooting. You trained to be a stormtrooper? Damn. Nice. Yeah, I've got the no Laserdisc player, no beta player yet. I just need to get off my butt and start looking for more players. I've been hunting down actual copies of the films, but I'm getting to the point where there's not much left of that I need to get out of here. Not much left of that I need to do. Too slow. Ooh, another one. Die. Ah. Yeah, aiming is kind of a pain with this. Yay! Oh, that's how you get up here. You must go from the inside. Okay, drop it. Oh, nope, there's one over there you probably need to break open there, buddy. I'm assuming. XP. And good to know you can take these with you. Oh, there's several of them over here. There's another one. Yeah, I haven't done the Super 8 either. Super 8 projector thing either. Those seem like way too much of a hassle. Says the guy that's now bought a crap ton of Super 8 items. And there's another Minoc. Yay! Yeah, I think digital's kind of overrated, although the portability of it's good. But you have to have a nice, strong connection frequently. It's good for stuff you don't want to necessarily own, like Hulu, Netflix, and that sort of thing. I like that kind of digital distribution. I think actual regular digital copies kind of suck, but at least you can get them faster than waiting for a season set, like I do with Rebels, and then I get the season sets. And Blu-ray, picture-wise, good. I think you can tell the biggest difference when you see a lot of black colors, but I'll tell you the sound on Blu-ray with the right speaker system is awesome. I'm on kind of a musical binge right now, and just picked up, well, this isn't a musical, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, the complete series, yeah, not so much, but the film Phantom of the Opera, the 25th anniversary live Phantom of the Opera, and both the live on Broadway and film versions of Rent, and I mean, you really need a Blu-ray for the sound on something like that that's so focused on the music to really get the full effect. But yeah, I would argue that in many cases it doesn't make that much difference, especially if they're not really doing much to actually upscale it. And 3D Blu-ray. I love the format. Say what you will about 3D in general and how well done it sometimes is versus garbage most of the time. I love the fact that I can watch 3D films at home on 3D Blu-ray, albeit with a small TV. I'm hoping The Force Awakens gets a release like that. Alright, quickly, we are still missing... Oh, and I just got a message from Mark from Star Wars Beyond the Films. Our year in review for 2015 comics episode apparently just went live. Alright, so I still need the Wampa Cave and the top of the tower out front. Now, it says out front. Problem is, I haven't the foggiest idea what out front is meaning in this case. It's somewhere I can see... Oh, it must be like out here, out here. Maybe it's over on that top of the tower over here. There's a screenshot that shows it's quite a ways away to see the big ion cannon, so it's probably this one. Then I can actually take on some missions. I want to take on these, and I'm sure that one of the missions will take me into the Wampa Ice Cave. Otherwise, why would it exist? Yeah, Force Awakens. You would think Force Awakens was already on home video with how many friggin' people are using bootlegs to do memes of it now. There needs to be some kind of thing that says, okay, here, you can own a bootleg if you're going to own like 5 copies probably of the frickin' movie later. Or better yet, when we put something out in theaters, we'll just let you pay an exorbitant price and automatically have it at home. So you don't have to wait. There's the other one here. There's Yoda. Boom. Alright, so the only one left is inside the Wampa Ice Cave. Or it should be. Let's check our chomp-in coins. Yep. All that's left is Kanan, and he's in the Wampa Cave. I'm just curious when it comes to the deleted scenes, and I'm curious which ones are going to be actual scenes we saw in the novelization. I'm curious which of those are actual deleted scenes versus actual flourishes put in by Alan Dean Foster, because they seem like the bulk of them are actual deleted scenes. Oh, I've got, yeah, I haven't ripped all of my DVDs because I just have them all on DVD to watch, but just to keep them from getting destroyed by just overuse and time, I've digitized all of my VHS copies. That's actually why I want a Laserdisc player, a CED player, and a Betamax player at some point. It's not so much to play on them, but I think the little dongle I have that allows me to do the digitizing, I think I could do that with those media too, and that would keep me from having to ruin them by overplaying them. Then again, I'm buying a player for basically, 2 days worth of digitizing. Okay. What's up, General? I'm gonna actually probably go take on some missions.
K-3PO shipped in a little while ago. He'll be able to help you source building packs. Get going.
Okay, but I don't like K-3PO. Already owned. Okay. Are you telling me I gotta actually buy something from K-3PO yet? Cause that ain't happening yet. There's not a little marker. Well, now there's a marker over there. Okay, so Dumb Droid Defrost, Target Run, and build a better base. Oh, just build one building. Well, it would have been nice if the objective said build one freaking building. Of course I can build one damn building. A pen, a garage, a workshop. Let's go for the cheapest one.
You have purchased the animal pen. From here, you will be able to obtain the sure-footed Tauntaun mount.
Oh. Perhaps I need the Tauntaun for an upcoming mission, and that's why it's making me do this. Kind of like what happened on Tatooine. I love these. The builders. Hear those commercials on the radio about General Steel. That's General Steel right there. He has a rank in the Alliance. Oh, Riken with some jumping action. Oh, now I gotta build 2 buildings. Oh, well. Special, special.
You have bought the garage. It will deliver on demand a number of land vehicles, starting with the personnel carrier.
Okay. There you go, and drop. Boom. I want to know where the big truck goes. It goes down at the same time this is coming up. That's a little weird. What's up, Skippy the Jedi droid? I mean, R5D4. Okay. Built it. Seriously? What objective? Build 1 building. Next objective. Build 2 buildings. Next. 3 buildings.
You have purchased the customization center. Here you can alter the appearance of certain things.
Yeah. I can alter the appearance of certain things. Well, that's very specific. Thank you, K3PO. Now, K3PO is the color of snow. Do you think droids are concerned about white privilege? Because he is a white droid. His privilege is that he gets to stay out here while everybody else is doing the hard labor inside that truck thing. So that's how Chopper keeps changing his appearance to look like an Imperial droid and then back again, and yet still looks like crap when he gets repainted.
Like I said, there's a lot still to do. See who you can help out.
Paching! Alright, let's rock some of these missions. Whoa! Coins. Money!
Say, could you perhaps help me? R2 has completed the modifications to the droid manufacturing facility.
Okay.
He requests that you test it. Frankly, with his dubious talents, testing is the least it will require.
Oh, you bad-mouthing R2. That is why he cusses you out when he wakes up in Force Awakens. Okay, what am I doing with him? Not that! Am I taking him somewhere? Ooh. Oh, got him. Okay.
R2 asked me to remind you to test the droid manufacturing building. Why he
Okay.
can't test it himself is quite beyond my capacity.
Okay. Droid manufacturing building. So. Oh, throw it and it spins in. Let's make him evil. Do I have to just keep doing it for droid after droid after droid? Huh! Let's just give them all that same head. That way I know which ones I've screwed with.
R2 asked me to remind you
Still?
to test the... Why he can't test it himself is quite beyond my capacity.
Okay. Oh. Make the droid you found match the one in the... Oh! Well, you didn't friggin' tell me that! I thought I did. Oh, his body needs to be red. Oh. Yes? Ay caramba. Where's that other one at? Nope. Well, looks like him. Okay, wait. Make it look like the one in the tube. Okay, the one in the tube has a black top and red with white markings. Is that not what I just did? Oh. Explain! Explain! I'm not a child, so I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Or I get annoyed by the randomness when children might not. Ha! Knock you out the sky.
You look a little stressed out. Want to blow off some steam by blasting some training targets in a snowspeeder?
Well, since your sister's busy.
There's a whole bunch of targets out there. Shoot as many as you can. Just, don't beat my record, alright? I need some bragging rights around here.
I'll get it done.
Okay. Shoot down all the practice targets. Does that mean I gotta be back up here and do the whole... Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that is some bunk. He wants me to shoot down all the practice targets in a certain amount of time, I guess. But I have to get the speeder and go out there to do it. Wedge, you are a dirty bastard. It's like if you ask Siri to tell you, or not Siri, ask Cortana to tell you a joke. Why did the chicken... it's like something like, why did the chicken like cross the road through the mud and then turn around and go back because he was a dirty double crosser or something? I don't remember. My wife loves the fact that you can tell Cortana to tell you jokes though. On Windows 10.
Flying is really cheering the troops up. Good job.
Flying is for droids. Didn't your nephew tell you that, Wedge? Nephew? Yeah, old Ben. Oh, for fuck's sake! Shoot it! Shut up, Wedge. What missions are available now? Spies in space! Tour guide, Tauntaun training track, and dumb droid defeat. Alright. Take me to spies in space! Get up, get up, get up! What's up? Scans have picked up Imperial probe droids in orbit around the planet. We need to take a ship, get up there, and blast them quickly before they alert the Imperials. So now they're up in space? Why are the probe droids in space instead of down here? I'm so confused. Oh, it's the only ship that's unlocked. Bastards. I will go up in my Galactic Heroes looking X-Wing that's somehow just really blurred and do your job for you. Okay. Defeat all the probe droids. Those are TIE fighters, not probe droids. I think they would if you hit replay mission.
I feel like I'm ready for anything now.
Die. Oh, that's cool. It does the whole when you want to zoom forward, it closes up your S-foils. That's pretty neat. Where they at? Whoa! Die, 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 die. Just how bad they can tell the die, 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 die. Oh! Took him out! Same way that usually if I'm in Slave 1, I'll take out the Millennium Falcon in Battlefront. Just kamikaze the sucker. Or whatever you would call it in space. I guess you wouldn't call it a kamikaze unless there's such a thing as Space Japan. Then again, if Han can call something mumbo jumbo, then whatever. Oh, and when you're zipping forward, you cannot shoot because your S-foils are closed. Nice touch. Yeah, that is true. There's a Star Destroyer up there, and all of a sudden an X-Wing comes out and starts blowing up their probe droids. If they didn't know we were down there before, they sure as hell know we're down there now. Don't worry, we're not down there, I promise. Land. That's odd. That's the first, I think, of all the missions so far, both in this playset and the previous one, the prequel era one, this is the first time that it's actually had you leave, go into space, do something, and come back, as opposed to go into space either above a planet to leave or arrive to land. Interesting. Welcome home! Honey, I'm home, and by honey, I mean sister! Because he doesn't know yet, presumably. Still. I need to see if there's anything I can upgrade, come to think of it, because I've been sitting here not messing with my skill tree, and I keep leveling up. I have 30 freaking skill points that I can use. Well, okay then. After warding off an enemy, press triangle to perform a powerful attack that damages all. Ooh. But after warding off an enemy, does that mean like a deflect? I might go back in front of the character's facing. How about a big old pile of show? Why not? And a big old pile of show. Why not? And since I always go for that max health, here we go. I haven't really been using the whole force focus thing. Don't really care that much. The force jump was cool. Dash to the target to automatically begin attacking by hitting R1. Okay. Sure, why not? I'll try that again, because I've got it unlocked. I just haven't even been messing with it. Increased damage, always a good thing. Recharging rate of the force finisher. Didn't know there was such a thing. Like a recharge rate for it. Aerosol in the air. Delay a third tap to juggle. Combo breaker. Or block breaker. Uh-huh. Alright, whatever. Sit. And while that's happening, I can't... Oh, I gotta do that whole little... Yay, success! Can I please access the menu now? Danke. Alright, mission log. Let's try tour guide. Of course, as soon as I click on the thing that says "Guide Me," I start thinking of the lines of the Phantom of the Opera song that's stuck in my head. The "That's All I Ask of You" or whatever it's called. I'm Major Derlin. I don't get to have my voice in it because I'm a minor character and I suck. But you can see me on Cheers. But you know that. Mm-hmm. Just got to read between the lines. Everybody knows my name. Bing. Boom, 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 boom. You win, DisneyInfinity. You win for the day. Everybody knows my name. Anyways, new personnel characters arrive. Also, we have a bunch of new recruits that need the full tour. Grab them, get them on the carrier, and show them the
Out
sights.
there. Let's go.
Okay. Load the rebel soldier into the personnel carrier.
Are those new recruits working out? How about the troop carrier? How's that performing?
Well, first, I need to get the dude and stick him in the thing. With my precise terminology. Hey, how you doing? You new? I mean, seriously. There's a war going on and Luke's just hanging out, picking up soldiers. Hey, soldier boy. Now, where am I sending him? How's about an indicator? I thought the troop transport was over here. Know what that is? Nope. Where am I taking him, bro? To the personnel carrier. Is that over here? No, that's the pin, isn't it? That's a tauntaun, yes. Oh, maybe it's the blue one that I need. There we go. Physics didn't work just right just then, but that's okay. Alright. Oh, cool. Oh, keep going, keep it smack! What you get for giving me a job like this? Smack! Okay, I'm supposed to go somewhere. Give him the tour. Die, 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 die. Affluenza!
Drive those recruits around in the carrier and make sure to show them everything. Don't want them getting lost.
Okay. Drop off the soldier at the main power generator now. Man! Oh, pick up the soldier from the evacuation site. So, interesting. So I'm taking one soldier to each place. How is that seeing the sights? Shouldn't I be like carrying one guy to all the different ones? Like I'm the frickin' Magic Kingdom tour or something? Or maybe it's seeing the sights for me. Can't just say all aboard. Gotta grab his ass and throw him in it. Get your ass in the car! Drop him off at the patrol site. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's over here somewhere. Is it up top? Or is it on the ground? He's on the ground. Shortcuts! Get your ass out. Next! Load rebel soldiers from Echo Station. Echo Station 5-7, we're on our way. Lucky I didn't hit you. He's even walking up to it. Oh, he actually got in. That's fun. Oh! Nothing but net. Drop him off at the base. Oh, and you can jump. And I get back and it'll be like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. They're gonna have to start driving it backwards because of all the joyriding pranks and bullcrap. Ah! Thought so. It was me or the ice, and I was pretty sure it'd be the ice. At least I was hoping it would be. That's a job well done. Carrier checks out, and yeah, once again, here's a quick little blurb of me saying something. I don't press a button, and poof, he done talking. The light's gotten better on me now, though, apparently, as the sun is starting to dip. Alright, so that's another one down. Oh, not the skill tree. Not the skill tree. Wag the finger at myself. Mission log. Which actually I think I can get to a different way, come to think of it. Tauntaun training track or dumb droid defrost. Let's do the dumb droid defrost. I think I said defeat earlier. And let's see, am I right? If I press the touchpad? Yep, straight to the mission log. Durr! My bad. Go, 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 go! Whoops! Too far. Go, go, Luke Skywalker. What's up? I'm Colonel Ferris, Field Commander. Listen, some droids are stuck in the ice. Serves them right if you ask me. Listen, some droids are stuck in the ice? How the is that a question? Listen, some droids are stuck in the ice. Yes. Listen, some droids are stuck in the ice. Dude, how is it a question if you're the one saying listen and drawing it to my attention? The frack. Could you get one of the FDP towers and rescue them? They're important, apparently. Dumb droids. Sure, as long as you let me crash into some old shit. Like that.
Darn it. Fires did it again. The man just doesn't like droids. Still, we need him. Grab an FDP tower and set him free.
Working on it. Where is it anyway? And why am I being pointed back towards... Okay. I was thinking they were stuck outside, but apparently they're stuck inside somewhere. I am so confused about where these idiots are. Now, all of a sudden, it's pointing me over here. Frickin' decide! Unless it's just pointing me to a tower. I would think it'd be pointing me to the droids. Shush. Whoosh. Shush. 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 I know Where did you get pronto from? I know pronto ain't no Star Wars word. Pronto, that's mumbo jumbo. Did that just fall down by itself? Is it the ghost of old Ben helping me? They call him the ghost of video game bugs. Pretty sure I already blasted this earlier, but whatevs. Hello, droid. Whee! Not understanding how he's firing it while he's holding it. These things look like they should be sat down and fired from the back somehow. But he's like grabbing it by the bottom, the base, and somehow making it shoot. It's the Force. Standard answer for all Star Wars things that don't make sense. The Force works in mysterious ways. The droids are all free. Well done. Oh! I forgot. You finish a mission, you shit coins. I mean, you poop coins. Come to the defecate side. We have cookies. Nope, I'm going to go to the right way. There we go. Woo! Wampa attack and Tauntaun training track. Well, Tauntaun training track has been on here for a minute. And no, I don't mean an actual minute. I'm in the Atlanta area, so when somebody says something been happening for a minute, they mean like it's been happening for a while. For a minute. Thanks, pal. Awesome pin. I'm Vin Rolando. I look after the Tauntauns. They spit, you know, and stink. They're awesome. You need to get out more. I'm sure you're super excited to take one out on a training run. Just mount up and have super fun on the course. I think you've been mounting way too many Tauntauns, lady.
I'd be glad to help.
Complete the Tauntaun track. Oh, that's those things. Ooh, I can slap it. Slap that Tauntaun ass. When you need a fast Tauntaun, you must whip it. Whip it good. I know there's ones down there at the bottom I didn't get yet. Oh! Try running before the jump. You mean like I just did? You gotta jump over that. Can't do it! Can't do it! Can't do it! Oh, he made it! There's still ones down at the bottom I haven't gotten to yet. Ka-ching! Boom! This is what happens when there's no HoloNet access to watch movies and stuff for some space Netflix. I'll get the ones in here first. On Hoth. You got rebel agents just hopping on tauntauns and running in circles. Exactly. Or if you do this without ever letting off of the sprint button, there should be a trophy called "I'll see you in hell." Yeah. I'd be interested to see how they spell "yeah." The Empire's up there using their best scanning systems or perhaps some probe droids they've sent to the surface, watching me run in a circle on a taunt, and they're like, these guys will be easy to take out because they're freaking stupid. Ta-da! Now, which one's going to crap out the coins, me or the tauntaun?
Hey, that's great.
Looked like me. Now I'm back to just the... Dang it, I did it again. I want to do it the right way and get in the habit of that. Power problems. What's up? Echo Station, our remote monitoring outpost has gone offline. Probably a droid did it.
I don't like doing this.
You should get over there, climb the outpost tower, and reactivate it. Simple. Okay, I was over there a minute ago. So apparently that'll take you to one of those coins without even really need it. Would you just shush and let me take my tauntaun, bro?
Our beacons have picked up some more of those darn wampa things. They don't seem to have got the message yet.
Did you send it through regular internet-style communication? Because they just said the transmitter's down. Of course the wampas haven't got the message yet. You're probably sitting in your outbox. Oh, steady girl. Smell something? Tell you what, I'm going to leave you here to get eaten. And I'm going to go ahead and go up there and take care of this whole thing. This whole issue. Because I'm on a time limit. Oh, no, they didn't. I got to unfreeze it. I guess. Well, that's no good because I did not remember. Or maybe I just got to take out the wampas and somehow it'll be okay. Oh, sweet dodging action. Whoa, almost dodged myself off a freaking... Oh, cliff! Come at me, wampa, bro. Oh. You know, I got a gun. Whoa! Wolverine Berserker Rage. Missed me! Of course I missed you too, so... Oh crap, I'm running out of time. Stop joking and kill it! Ah, nope. Lost it. Well, I didn't know I had to kill the mother frickin'... Oh. How do I get it up there? Oh, maybe it's all one big piece of ice. We'll find out, because apparently I get to go do that all over again. Is my Wampa still down here? Hey, you didn't get eaten. Good boy. Good boy. Who didn't become lunch? Who didn't become lunch? You did. Again, no sound makes for a very dull sounding game. Or no music, at least. So yeah, my bad. I screwed that up. I got it this time, I promise. Gotcha, bruh. Well, okay, there we go. Yeah. See, need you to climb the outpost tower. Okay, that's wonderful. Why is it that when you first start saying, I need you to climb, you're pointing at the ion cannon just to confuse the crap out of me?
Our beacons have picked up some more of those darn Wampa things. They don't seem to have got the message yet.
Again, just check your outbox. It's probably in there. That, or you've got most cell phone carriers and live where I live, where the cell phone signal sucks ass. Do I think Rogue One will be as good as the novels? You're going to have to probably clarify which novels, because it doesn't seem like Rogue One has a huge connection to what we think of when we think of like the Rogue Squadron novels. It seems like that. I mean, I'm assuming that's meant to be Rogue Squadron Rogue One, but we've been given so little details. Where did the coins come from? Dysentery. Alright. Mission log. Now is there only one mission left? No! Still not. Alright, Wampa attack. Fine. And I don't know, I think that the comparison is probably going to be more apt is probably going to be compared to, say, Dark Forces or you know, any of the other Steal the Death Star plan stories, you know? Though there's a tie-in. Might be interesting to see Rogue Squadron in action in a canonical form. Go! At least there's no Jar Jar on Hoth. If there were, you know he'd be the one finding where all the droppings are so he can walk through them. Okay. Is it you? Patrol snowfields. Get some unusual activity.
Okay.
Off you go now. Uh-oh. Imperial probe droids again. Wipe them out. All of them. Ooh, one-hit wonders. Literally.
I hope this has taught you a lesson.
Out of 18. Quick, go shoot 18 really, really random probe droids. No! Don't even have to go down there to you. Ah. Alright, this one I may.
You don't want to fight me.
Thank you. Five more. Whoa.
You'll probably think twice before doing that again.
Well, since he's destroyed, he probably won't think at all about doing it again. One more. How'd you get down there? I was just over here. Whoa! Yeah, honey, I know it's expensive. Why don't I just pull some money out of my ass? Oh, wait. Go to it the long way. Every time I turn around, there's more side missions. I still didn't do Wampa attack. Jump over the mailman. Oh, Wampa attack is a yellow. Why didn't you say so before? I did say so before. So hey, you see, it's like this. One of our techs is trapped in a location near one of those ice creatures' lairs. Aha! Finally gonna be able to get that last champion coin. Let's see, our guy is working on the early warning beacons when he got in trouble. We need to get him back safely. Quickly! He's way out there. Alright, I need myself a Tom place. Thank you. Go!
Off to the rescue?
Robble.
Here. Follow the marker to the technician's last known location. Get going.
This is one fast Tom. What the heck? Is his last known location up top, or is his last known location outside?
What do you want?
Yep, it's outside. Oh, see Daisy. Whoa! What you want? And why are you not attacking the stormtrooper? Because he white? You racist bastard Wampa. Ah. And there's two of them. Wait a second. Do I actually need to worry about you? Or can I just go past you? I can just go past you. Whoa! And there's the last champion coin of this
You got him.
thing.
Was right to give this to you.
Oh crap.
Carry that technician
Okay.
back here quickly. He'll need medical attention.
Carry him back. For real. Get your ass back here! He said to carry you back.
So that's what I'm gonna do.
It's that Anakin logic. He said, don't leave the cockpit, so I'm gonna go up into the space battle, because I'm not supposed to leave that cockpit. It's the letter of the law, not the spirit of the law, damn it. Up and over. Real glad you got our tech back. We need these people, blah, blah, blah. I'm not gonna let you actually have time to read it. But I'm real damn glad.
Hey!
Ah! Got another mission for me? Help a gal in a fix? All the Tauntaun babies got out. Super grumpy? Could I pick up the little nippers for you? I'm pretty sure you want to probably say that a different way, because that, if somebody just glanced at that, they're not going to think that says nippers, bro. Just bring them back to the pin. Okay. Of course. Duh. Obviously. Okay, they must be somewhere up top. Question of, are the audio dramas canonical? Not that I know of. I will say what they've said about the novelizations is the novelizations are canon insofar as they don't contradict the film. Or sorry, insofar as they line up with the film, which is it's a distinction. I haven't heard anything about the audio dramas, though.
Great. Now I got little tauntauns all over, distracting my
Oh,
troops
shut
with
up,
dark
Riken. I'm
genius.
getting them.
Bag 'em, please.
I'm getting them, and I'm throwing them in your little tauntaun thing. Because everybody knows the way that you deal well with the light side of the Force and respect for other living beings is to constantly pick them up and throw them all over the
You
place.
can still pick 'em up when you're riding one of the adults.
What? Now you tell me, once I'm already up here, that I could just ride an adult tauntaun and pick up a baby tauntaun. Here, baby tauntaun. Let me go throw you. Oops, down here. I throw you, then I throw you. Bad Boys reference. Just said in Bad Boys it wasn't throw. Come on now. Okay, one more. My baby wompa, I chow bye. Where'd it go? Oh, it's up top. Pardon me, coming through. Woo! Try that again. Nope, nope, nope. Big pile of nope. Not what I was trying to do. Ooh, there's a back door. You found them all. Awesome. I need a shovel. These little tyshes eat and eat then. Come by anytime. Anytime at all. So yes, no Jar Jar, but there is a poop joke in the game. Yay for poop joke! That was cool. It almost looked like I blasted him out of the ground. Oh, for the love of... Or the timid tauntaun. Come on, dude, let's do this. Help me, the alpha female, leader of the tauntaun pack, got scared and ran. She's lost out there. Please bring her back. Mm-hmm. Bird. Come on, buddy boy. Alright, you're going to need to get up top. So, I know at least one way to get up top. Boing, 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 boing. Is it frozen again? No! Fantastic. There you are, you timid don. Get on it, get on the fucking tauntaun, get on the fucking tauntaun. Thank you. Whee! Because what's going to make the tauntaun less timid is constantly smacking it in the air. Here you go. Seems like Disney forgot about the Ewok films when they made their new canon system. Maybe they just didn't want them. Spaceship! Maybe they just didn't want them any more than they wanted Ewoks or droids, apparently. Alright. Tell me there's not... Tell me I'm down to 2. Down to 2. 2. AT-AT takedown and TIE Fighter tangle. Let's do a TIE Fighter tangle. It sounds like a, dance. Darn it! The planetary shields lost power. Just for a second, and some TIE Fighters got through. Command can't spare X-Wings to deal with them, so it's up to you.
Let's go.
Okay. Probably gonna need a speeder. My freaking ear. What? Okay, one of the ties is down and I haven't actually done anything. Now that is some slick battle. That is some sick battle prowess right there. One of them's down, and I haven't done squat. Oh! Oh! Oh, 3 of them were already down before I even got outside. I could have just sat around and this would have just played itself out without me, wouldn't it? Oh man, these controls. The controls! My god, the controls! Yep, there's another one that just done got himself blowed up real good. Come on. You can't make you can't make a game that relies on a level of flying skill or flying combat proficiency when the controls are this fucking terrible. I'm trying to get in any place where I can at least, this is as high as I can shoot. There. I gotta take down 40 of these mother... You gotta be kidding me. Derlin's in there like, I don't like the way he made fun of me before about Cheers, so screw him. I'm gonna make him go outside and destroy 40 other frackin' TIE fighters with a poorly controlled snowspeeder. That'll serve that Jedi right. Man, it's not like I went in your bathroom and levitated a turd back at you or something. Oh, ridiculous. Well, if they went, I mean, going by Lucas' involvement didn't really make a difference previously. I mean, droids, Ewoks, Ewok telemovies, holiday special, all C canon. Whereas Lucas's direct, heavy involvement determined G and T. The Clone Wars and films. Come on. I have to end this at some point in the near future because A, it's been a long stream and I don't want it to accidentally error and cut off, as often happens at the 2-hour mark, but also because my ears freaking hurt because of this, having to use this headset because the other headset seems to have died. I'll keep playing around with that Star Wars headset and see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. Oh, this is ridiculous. How about more of you guys just crash into the friggin' mountain back there like you were before? God, this is like the part on Tatooine where you gotta run around getting the money. It's just absolutely monotonous, and there isn't a fun factor to this whatsoever. It's too damn imprecise to have a fun factor to this.
It's working. Don't stop now.
It's working! It's working!
Try that again.
Did you see it? Did you see that?
Yes, Finn, I saw that. Thank God!
I feel like I'm ready for anything now.
I hope so, because I hope that's the last thing that's left. Add a takedown. Yes. Yes, yes, let's do this thing. Let's do this thing and go home, so to speak. Why'd you change clothes, Luke? That ain't what you're wearing. So is this implying that Leia and Chewie and Han are also in airspeeders?
The Empire has found us and is attacking with an AT-AT Walker. We need our top people out there.
But they're gone, so we're sending you.
Walkers will head for the main power generator. If that falls, we're done for. I need you out there. Bring down the AT-AT. I have complete faith in you. Ready?
I wouldn't miss this for anything.
Walker assault. Wait. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where's my airspeeder, bro? I gotta do this on foot.
Climb the legs to the main hatch and destroy the generator
Oh. Climb the legs to the main hatch. Okay. Well, so far I haven't found anything on the legs I can actually grab.
Doesn't matter what weapon you use, just hit the legs.
Oh. Well, that's an interesting take on it. I don't think I've seen this particular take on Walker combat. This would be an interesting thing that they could add into a Battlefront right here. Whoa. I took out your battery! Whoa, and it shot me way the heck away. Whoa, whoa, hello! Okay, I gotta admit, that is kind of a cool thing. It's kind of weird, but it's kind of cool. As far as Lucas releasing his own notes of, like, script notes and stuff, I would imagine that if that were to happen, it would probably be in a behind-the-scenes book. Some kind of authorized Disney behind-the-scenes, here's where it started and versus here's where it finished kind of comparison. Kind of like an annotated screenplays thing. Or just a book specifically for The Force Awakens. Yeah, it does almost feel like Lego Star Wars here. It's neat though, because the whole premise is supposed to be the reason why we don't need to worry about this being canon or non-canon or whatever, even when it does seem to match the films, is because, well, don't worry about it. It's just toys playing, and this really is, you know, the way that I would expect to perhaps see a toy playset set up. You know, pretty cool. You're mine. Oh, crap. You didn't say it had to jump up on another path. Otherwise, I would have just stayed up there at the top. Whoopsie. No. Stupid. Who said hot enough for you? Whoa! Are you serious? You are a jerk, sir. I still gonna blow you up, but you is a jerk.
You got that one.
That one? You tell me there's more? No. I was gonna say, surely they're gonna have me use a tow cable on at least one.
The Imperials aren't giving up. Use everything you've learned to destroy the attacking Imperial forces.
Alright. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Detach cable! Whoa, 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 whoa! Which am I attached to? What the freaking crap? It didn't work. Okay. Had to take these buggers down. I don't want this to be a 2-hour friggin' stream, and it's getting close. Good night! Okay, okay, okay. How's about you let me get back in control of my freaking speeder now? Detach cable! Well, it's not really detached cable. It's detached cable when it's about to fall. Otherwise, that doesn't make sense. Cable out! Let it go! Detached cable. There we go. Cable detached. And he's apparently the son of Cyclops and Jean Grey.
And another. Great work. Keep going.
Oh! Nah. Are you kidding me? How many of these am I gonna have to take down? If I could take them down with this level of precision on Battlefront, I'd be great. But it's so difficult to get the power up when they're vulnerable and not have some other Yahoo get it who doesn't know what they're doing. Are we done yet? No, of course not. Why not take out yet another? Now are we done? Seriously. I mean, seriously, is there another one out here somewhere? Oh, I had to blast it. Weird. That was odd. The other one just fell. Seemed like. Where do I stand now? Timed to leave. And I think that's a good cue. Because holy moly, we're at about 1 hour 45 minutes after spending about 20 minutes trying to figure out the sound issues of that other headset here. So I think it is time for me to bail. Let me try. I'm going to... I shall say my goodbyes real quick, but then right before shutting off the stream, I'm going to switch headsets and see if we can get anything out of this now that we know the other one has been broadcasting. My guess is probably not. So, that said, we will pick up right here next time. We have all of the champion coins at this point, so all that's left is basically finishing out the rest of this story, however long it might be, and then starting up the story of The Force Awakens. My guess is the next stream will be just a short one to finish this up, with The Force Awakens coming as the very next stream after that. So as always, you can find the Star Wars Timeline Gold at StarWarsFanWars.com/timeline. You can find Star Wars Beyond the Films and the Star Wars Report's Rebels Roundtable at StarWarsReport.com. You can find From the Star Wars Home Video Library on here. Speaking of which, just to give you a kind of a quick rundown, I did a count the other day. If you are only counting full versions of the movies in the From the Star Wars Home Video library that you all have had a chance to see in those videos, hopefully by now, we have 15 copies now of The Phantom Menace, 11 of Attack of the Clones, 10 of Revenge of the Sith. 2 of those ones are... the brightness here. 2 of those Phantom Menace ones are foreign releases. One of those Revenge of the Sith ones is a foreign release. We have 48 different copies, different releases of A New Hope. 39 of The Empire Strikes Back, 38 of Return of the Jedi. That is 56 of A New Hope and 40 of The Empire Strikes Back if you count the 8mm stuff, but those aren't full versions of the film, so I wouldn't count them. 5 copies of the Clone Wars film, and 3 copies each of the Ewok telemovies. So, finally did a count for from the Star Wars Home Video Library that you can't see there because of the light, of all the VHS, Betamax, Laserdisc, VCD, CED, DVD, and Blu-ray copies of those. And then in the case of Empire and A New Hope, how many Super 8s. And then in the case of New Hope, also the movie viewer 8mm stuff from Kenner. So, fun stuff. All right, so at this point, we will call it a day. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you'll be able to pop up next time. If you didn't get a chance to watch the whole stream, you can go back. It'll be on the YouTube channel once it's done processing on YouTube. Shouldn't have any trouble because of no music. Thank you very much. I am going to head out. I'm going to switch to this, say thank you one last time, just in case you can hear it, and then eventually go back and check my own stream and see if I had any sound coming out of these. But my guess is the Turtle Beach Limited Edition Sand Trooper Battlefront headset is now dead after relatively little use here. We shall see. Thank you all, and I will see you next time. All right. Your microphone has switched to the headset connected controller. If it works, you'll be able to hear me right now. My guess is you are not. But either way, thank you again, and good night.